You know the feeling. Your mind won't stop. One thought leads to another, and suddenly you're trapped in a loop. That's overthinking. Endless doubt. A cycle that drains energy without giving answers. It starts small. A decision about work. A message you sent. A plan for tomorrow. But instead of moving forward, the mind circles back. Did I say the right thing? What if I fail? What if I regret this later? Here's the conflict. You want clarity. You want certainty. But the more you think, the less certain you feel. Each thought creates another question. Each question creates another worry. And the loop tightens. Imagine lying in bed, replaying a conversation from earlier. You hear the words again. You analyze tone, timing, meaning. You tell yourself, I should have said it differently. But the conversation is already over. The mind keeps spinning anyway. Or think about opportunities. You want to take a step forward. Apply for the job. Start the project. But overthinking whispers, what if it doesn't work? What if I'm not ready? And while you're busy analyzing, the chance slips away. Overthinking feels like control. You believe you're preparing. You believe you're protecting yourself. But in reality, you're stuck in hesitation. The brain confuses thinking with action. And action never arrives. Sometimes, you even justify it. I'm just being careful. I need more time. I'll decide tomorrow. These stories feel safe. But they keep you locked in doubt. And notice the cost. Overthinking doesn't just waste time. It drains energy. It steals focus. It makes small problems feel enormous. The more you think, the heavier it feels. Until even simple choices become exhausting. Here's the deeper tension. You want to move forward, but you also want to avoid regret. The brain tries to solve both at once. And in that impossible task, it freezes. There's another layer. Overthinking often disguises itself as responsibility. You tell yourself, I'm being thorough. You believe endless analysis is proof of care. But beneath that, it's fear. Fear of making the wrong move. Fear of stepping into uncertainty. And fear, when left unchecked, becomes paralysis. So what can you do? First, notice the loop. Catch yourself when thoughts repeat. Awareness breaks the cycle. Second, set limits. Give yourself time to think, then decide. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Enough to reflect, not enough to spiral. Third, shift from what if to what now. Instead of imagining endless outcomes, ask, what's the next step I can take? Action interrupts doubt. And finally, accept imperfection. No decision is flawless. No choice is risk-free. Overthinking tries to erase uncertainty. But uncertainty is part of life. You're not weak for overthinking. You're human. Living with a brain that wants certainty in a world that rarely provides it. The challenge is not to silence doubt, but to move despite it.